How's it going there, guys? My name is the Ginger Ninja and I'm back again to another video for you guys. So this video today is me playing on the new map Cove from the Vengeance map pack for Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which was released today, this morning in fact, as I'm in the UK, and it's now 7:15 at night here. So I've played quite a few hours on this map, but all of the maps in this map pack today. So I've got quite a reasonable understanding of how they play now, and Cove is it's an odd map. It's really sort of close quartered, so SMGs sort of excel at this map, and obviously that's why I'm using an MP7 in this particular gameplay. But if you use like assault rifles and stick to the very outskirts of the map, then you can do reasonably well with them. The middle of the map is really only for shotguns and SMGs, because it's just so tightly contested that assault rifles just don't have the right handling capabilities in order to be successful. I've played quite a few games on this particular map, and sometimes I can do really well, and sometimes I can just do absolutely horrendously. But I'll put that down to just being the first day that the maps have been out. So sort of not exactly knowing exactly what the routes are, and then just getting jumped by people and all the rest of that. But I actually do really like this particular map. It's nice and bright and colourful, which obviously that's always going to be a bonus. It caters mainly to close quarter weapons, but you can get away with the longer range weapons, but they're not what I would use on this map. It would be SMGs mainly, just due to the close quarters engagements and things like that. There's quite a nice, I forget which side of the map it's on. I think it's this one that I'm on just now. This side that I'm running down here, you can run almost from one end of the island to the other. Now there's no like jump up spots in the middle of it, so once you're on that path you do sort of have to continue to the end of it, much like the outer walkway on Hijacked. But it is sort of quite good for flanking around and trying to come behind the enemies. But as I'm playing team deathmatch on this map, it's not as effective as it could be in a mode like domination or demolition or something like that. But people, obviously because it's a new map, people aren't really that used to all the little walkways and passages like that, so it can work out quite well from time to time, because you can jump on unsuspecting enemies. Over on the other side of the map from where I am at the minute, there's sort of like broken ships and all the rest of it. You move really slowly in this section of the map, because it's like water, and obviously you don't move as fast on water as you do normally. I'm trying to remember the name of the map. It's from the original Black Ops 1, where there was a sort of beach location like this. I can't remember the name of it just now, but I'll put the name of it on screen, so that you'll hopefully know what I'm talking about. But the sort of beach rock side at the end of that map is sort of what kind of reminds me on this map, and that SMGs were also quite deadly on that map, and then obviously again they are on this one. This is probably my second favourite map out of the maps, or the 4 multiplayer maps. Obviously Uplink being my most favourite map. I think that's the correct way to say it. And then Rush. I think Rush and Cove are sort of equal in how much I enjoy playing them, and then Detour's down at the very bottom. I just haven't enjoyed playing that map at all, but I'll give sort of more of a detailed sort of first impressions when I get to doing a video for that particular map. But I think this map will mainly be suited to like close quarters game modes, team deathmatch, free for all, those kind of things. I don't know how well it'll play in domination, because it didn't seem to come up in the rotation whenever I went to play dom. But it might kind of play in the same way as I suppose something like Mirage I think would be the best way to compare it to, just how players can sort of appear from any direction onto any of the flags, and then kill you and stop you from capturing it, being the whole point. But yeah, that's sort of my first impressions of this particular map. I do want to kind of make mention of the note of this map sort of seems to be the most played map at the minute. It and Uplink they sort of get picked round about the same amount of times each time it comes up in the rotation, and then Rush sort of slightly less picked, and then Detour and even further down the order. It took me ages to find a game on Detour to play, so I could get for that video. But yeah, that's all I've got for this video, guys. So if you've enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, and I'll speak to you all soon.
Way to take it to him. Good win.